About to hop in Discord, about to have a heated argument. Well, you'll not catch me playing Hunter. I will not. I'd rather just Alt F4 than play Hunter. This was filmed in front of a live studio audience at twitch.tv/Sweatcicle.
What the hell they put in this stuff?
Cherry Limesicle by Sweatcicle. Delicious, nutritious, and sustains all of your needs. Code SWEAT at checkout. Link in description.
What do you think about 3 Hunters?
Oh, all of a sudden people are listening on what's going on.
But the question is, the only person who played is Glad. So
Man, I don't know. Play whatever. Don't play 17 Warlock. Hey, Glad?
Yo, yo, yo. For raid, I'm gonna go Void Warlock. So I'm going Warlock so that I can have a Well if we need it. But I think I'm gonna go Void and not start off with Well of Radiance.
So hear me out. How would you feel about playing Hunter?
I mean, I'm not opposed to it because hunters are like, the only reason I am choosing Warlock over Hunter is because if there is a situation where Well is just huge, like think like a, I don't know.
Well,
like
that's why I think sacrificing the Titan would be more beneficial than sacrificing a Hunter.
I mean, for me, it would definitely be between Warlock or Hunter. I'll play whatever's needed. I don't mind. Dude, I honestly think that this Void shit is the strongest we've ever been pre-raid. And I feel like it's almost dumb to not run it.
The only thing I don't like about Voidlock is it feels like I'm not actually doing anything with my class. Like, yeah, I throw a grenade and I get Devour, but after that, I don't feel the need to actually use the other stuff that is Warlock specific.
Yeah. Okay, so at very least, though, we're going in with 2 Hunters, right?
Entering with it, maybe. Swapping to it, highly likely. You think you just want to do a 3-2-1, me on a Hunter instead?
I honestly think
I can do that.
3 or 2 Hunters, dude. Like, just right off the rip.
I'm very comfortable on a Hunter. I always have been.
Yeah, I'm comfortable on a Hunter too.
Other than when those jumps just slightly out of range.
Thunder Crash versus a tether now.
A big downside to Thunder Crash, it's more damage on that hit, but the run back to the team. I think if you wanted to have your super up really often on Titan, you should just go with the Doomfangs because the melee is also good. The ranged melee is good.
I tried Doomfangs, I was not a fan. I like
I'm a big fan
of Amos is goated.
Part of Amos, dude, I called, when did I DM you to pick up one of those? Like 3 weeks ago?
It was literally the week before the
Yeah, I was like, yo, get that, because that's going to be big.
What's arrow running? Yeah, I'm guessing he's Warlock.
Yeah, of course he's on Warlock. He's staple to that class. If we don't need damage, he's probably just going to be throwing turrets, stasis turrets maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be super long.
I think it's going to be max 4.5. After playing all 3 characters and like messing around with all sorts of fucked up builds and getting a good funnel web, I just had, like, yesterday I was literally like, chat, this is insane. Like, what do you mean, if 3.0 is anything of what the fuck Solar and Arc's gonna be, I can't even imagine.
No. Our power is scaled so far above what enemies can do to us right now. It's pretty crazy.
Nuts. It's just
what if they did that with that in mind, though? Because the Wellspring, to me, kind of speaks of what the raid might be, and that is very high density. They threw a lot of enemies in there, dude.
Yeah, the issue with high ads is that, it's just even more shit to fuel abilities and supers, so you can just send them out further, send them out way more. Yeah. You guys got a red herring? Good to go? Enhanced field prep, right? For some reason, the Royal gets 9 rockets with normal field prep. I don't know what's up with that.
I've got a Royal with auto lasting alloy.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
And then I've got the red herring with enhanced field prep, enhanced lasting.
I'm using Frenzy because I just don't like lasting impression.
Dude, I was thinking about that. Like, is Frenzy worse? But I guess
Frenzy is worse. Like, lasting gives more damage, but I'm willing to micromanage Frenzy to not have to deal with delayed explosions.
Lasting impression is situational. Sometimes it's definitely not great.
It's a perk where, like, you just can't use it on ads. It's just not.
No, not at all.
Like, you have to be pure focused on boss. Yeah.
Are you guys gonna be using the Dead Messenger? I still have yet to use that thing.
I haven't shot it yet. If I'm gonna use a waveframe though, which I am bringing in the what's that gun called?
Deafening Whispers.
Yeah, Deafening Whisper. I do have the Deafening Whisper I intend to pull out. You misled the shit out of me the other day, Sweat. You were like, the coil glitch is back. And didn't tell me it was to only 1 gun.
Yeah, dude.
It's the coil LMG, bro. Yeah, but honestly, get clickbaited though, nerd.
I still haven't pulled that gun out the pack.
So what's the god roll on this Thoughtless if I'm gonna craft it?
Overflow, firing line, extended mag. Because extended mag, this is like the one time where it actually makes a difference.
What level do I need to get to for enhanced overflow?
Oh!
Is enhanced firing line a thing?
Yeah.
What does it do?
I don't know. It's on the stasis sniper, but I don't have the blueprint, so I can't see what it does. Oh wait, yeah, I do. It's extended range, so like your teammates can be further away.
I just got a funnel web from the box chest. Do you think it's gonna be god roll?
That's when I have.
What's your guess? If you guess both perks, I'll gift you 10 subs.
You definitely have pulse monitor and elemental capacitor.
Elemental auto loading.
Honored.
Rangefinder and can you get killing wind on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, killing wind and rangefinder.
You guys are all so wrong.
What'd you get?
Fresh perpetual motion. Does anyone know how good
No.
elemental armaments is?
Elemental armaments? You mean
What
like
is that on?
you mean like statistical odds to get a
Yes.
drop?
Like as you're getting kills, how much better? Because the way that makes it sound is that it escalate. Like every time you get a kill with void that matches void, it keeps increasing the chance to drop a well.
I think it's the same as Warmind cells. I think it's a 7-point system.
In my experience, I'm getting one like every 4 to 7 kills normally.
So then it's real. So then it is really. Even Bungie knows what the best stat. They made mods. They made the most things 3, and then they were like, "Key recoveries 4."
Well, they know they're not done.
I know. Intellect should just be dropped down to 3 at this point.
Recovery is like, I think it's the only stat that actually gives you the biggest increase at the last tier.
Yeah, dude, it's insane.
It's a 9%, like you're at 34% increased recovery at tier 9, and then you're at 43 for tier 10.
Have you guys fired this fucking creature, what is it, Thoughtless thing?
Yeah, I've used it for like getting the border.
Sounds like you're throwing a nail into like a...
Dude, that's exactly what I said. It sounds like a nail gun.
Yeah.
I actually love that sniper.
Yeah, it's fucking, I was like, what the fuck?
Enhanced overflow actually like more in the mag from it?
Yeah.
Alright, sick.
I think you can get
It's
up
like
to
18 or something like that.
I think 18 is the max. 18 or 14 with regular. So I mean that's sick.
That's kind of significant.
Yeah. I'm not even kidding when I say this. I honestly think I'm gonna.
He's probably kidding.
I honestly think I'm gonna start off the raid with an exotic primary.
I wouldn't fault you for that.
Yeah. I was just like, I'm thinking about. I'm like, dude, there's enough good legendary options, especially with crafting godroll rockets and having a really good sniper and shotgun. That having a gun like, you know, Graviton or even Sunshot is fucking insane. Because the way that I see it is, bro, that 40% buff to enemies that are gonna be contest is gonna be huge. Graviton might be fucking stressed.
Graviton forfeit? Or...
Yeah.
Lance.
Bro, I never thought I'd hear those words out of anybody's mouth. Indeed.
That gun just got double buffed. It was never like, it's never outright bad gun. Well, after the buffs. No, after the buffs in like Warmind era.
And
what
their
about Outbreak though?
That's another one I'm gonna have on me. Outbreak's gonna be ridiculous. Bunch of suppression.
Dude, get these moths out of here.
Oh yeah, that's another good one. A moss, if that's in the raid.
The moss are definitely going to be in the raid. I'm expecting moss, definitely loose and hive, and I bet you the jumping puzzle is going to have some sort of deep sight mechanic to it, where you have to like
100%.
your team has to coordinate activating, kind of like a spire jumping puzzle, but like, you know, your team's going to have to coordinate deep sight things.
Dude, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you boys. I hate lasting impression. It pisses me off.
Dude, I hate it too. Like it's more damage, but like I hate it.
Bro, I have to hire an assistant to schedule the thing to blow up before, like, dude.
If you're fighting champions, it's ass.
Well, what is it good on then?
Bosses,
that's it?
It's just good on straight boss DPS, but champions, it's dog shit. It's only used on champions.
Even then, it's still not like actually always the best on bosses, because like depending on timing, you could lose a rocket of damage to the delayed explosion.